Hello, hello. This is Jay Chatfield from Loving Yourself to Life. I'm sitting here waiting for my kids to calm down. Not my kids, but because I do crossing guard. I know you guys are like tired of seeing me all wrapped up, but it's still cold here. And I was thinking, I'm gonna see how this car videotaping goes. But I was thinking, like, why do people beat back confidence? I'm sorry, not confidence. Well, that too. Well, why do people beat back compliments? Like, I do understand because I was in that, but this is what I want you to tell you to stop doing. Stop beating back compliments. If someone says they like something about you, don't immediately try to find something great about them, even though they are great. Accept it, love on it for a moment, and then move on. You know? Women, we are notorious for this behavior. I think you have a behavior problem when this happens. Yes, shame on you. How are you doing today, Queen? Yes, I'm doing fine. You look really beautiful in that dress. Well, girl, my stomach. Wait a minute. Did you not hear me say you look beautiful today? Oh, okay, because I thought I was talking to my... Oh, okay. Thank you. This happens with men too. I saw someone, well, this is the season for like daddy-daughter dances and things like that. My husband's taking my daughter on a surprise daddy-daughter dance this weekend, which I absolutely love. I'm going to try to film it too, because I just want to do that for her memories. I'm thinking it'll be great to play at her wedding, just another little tearjerker for everybody. And I'm going to tape it, him coming in with his flowers and stuff for her to take her out. I just think that's so important. But I saw another guy. My neighbor's taking his daughter, but there was another guy that I saw at the bus stop, not the bus stop, here not too long ago. Hopefully they don't watch my YouTube channel because they're going to know who it is. You were talking about me, girl. And we just happened to say he was taking his daughter's scooter, and I was like, oh man, you taking your daughter's scooter and stuff? Are you guys going to the dance on Friday? And he was like, yeah, we're going to the dance on Friday. I'm taking my daughter. Well, she the only girl with two boys in the house. I said, yeah, we got the same thing going on. And I said, I just love our dads that are taking our kids out. I just think that's an awesome thing. And he goes on to kind of kick it aside, like, oh, it ain't no problem, it ain't no big thing. Wait a minute, what you mean it ain't no big thing? And then I try not to put like the things that didn't happen to me, like when I was little, I try not to put those things off on today, but that's a big thing, because from the late 70s, and I don't know if you guys can speak to that, those of us who are in our late 30s, early 40s. From the late 70s to like maybe the beginning of the 2000s, most of us didn't grow up with two-parent homes or like present fathers in our lives. So when I see my daughter and my husband going, I don't mind that we fight over my husband. I don't mind that, because I love that. I love that she has that type of relationship, and she loves him and he loves her. They're alike. They're both little those little fire signs. But I love that he does that. But it's a big deal, because I didn't have that a lot. I know a couple of thousand people who didn't have that. So it's a really big deal to me just to see the dads of today that didn't have the dads doing the things today that the dads of the ones that were kind of like on drugs or estranged or whatever have you, that happened back then. They're doing the things with their daughters. We're creating a new future. We're showing our girls love. We're showing them how special and appreciated they are. These are great things that are happening now, and we should embrace those things. So somebody gives you a compliment. I just ate. I'm sorry. Excuse excuse me. But if we are acknowledging, if someone is acknowledging the greatness in you, accept it, whether you feel like it or not. And that's where it comes from. Like, you don't feel how great you are to someone else. Most of the time, there's people watching you and they're like, man, she got those 2 kids and she's doing amazing. I just want to tell her, and you're thinking in your head, I'm such a crappy parent, godly. I forgot the diapers this morning. I had to borrow somebody else's diaper, left the child food on the counter. I mean, all of the things that normal people do. It doesn't mean that you don't have it all together. It just means that you just had a lot of stuff on your mind, and doesn't mean, and if somebody's saying, hey, you're great today, you're doing awesome, thank you, I appreciate that. And I had to get used to it. I had to get used to it too. So I know it takes some getting used to, but you got this. It's really simple. We're going to say, thank you. Let's do it together. Thank you. Just like that. Eyebrows and all. Thank you. So I'm interested to see how this is going to upload to my channel. This is Jay Chatfield from Loving Yourself to Life. Remember, do something for you that only you and only you will love. Don't forget to listen to my podcast. If you haven't listened to it, you got 57 episodes to catch up on. 58 today, 59, probably 60 by the time you get through them. So don't forget to listen to Loving Yourself to Life podcast. It's on whatever podcast platform you choose to listen to. I do it through Anchor and it's on Apple. So check me out. I keep looking that way because see, there's a bus coming. See that? Yeah, and all my little cones out there. I'm so organized. Well, that's how they told me to do. That's what they told me to do. But do something for you that you and only you will love. Have a love yourself day.